Welcome to the arcade, everybody. We're back in Railroader, and I finally got the whole train hooked up. We're finally getting out of East Silva. We're going up to regular Silva. Or East Silva? Yeah, we're finally going up to Silva. This, I believe, is East Silva, but this is the Silva Yard. It doesn't matter. We're going up here to Silva. Finally. Where we're gonna drop a car off. One car. Going all the way up here just to drop off one car, but that's okay. I mean, that's just like we're going all the way up to Bryson just for one car. Right here is the track that I need to drop off at. So what we're going to want to do is we need to go back here. Alright, we need to slow you down. Oh, and there's a switch against. Switch is against. Why is that switch switched already? Didn't mean to do that. I just knew that was a switch that I had to get to, because right there's the track. See? Boom. There it is. And we're just going to reverse her back in. And then we're going to try to figure out the next car. I believe we're going to Wilmot next, which I believe Wilmot is this Slay, Micah, and Schist. Those are all Whittier, Bryson, all that goes farther up. That'll do. Whoops. Come on. Why are you not letting it? And then I jumped the whole way through. Of course. I just want to sit in the cab. Alright, let's go ahead and... this one should be next, because we're going... No, Dillsboro is next, so these three will be next. Alright. Let's head up to Dillsboro. And then at that point we'll figure out where these three are going. Now, I'm wondering, if you do get diesel locomotives, and you put them back to back, okay, like they run today, will they... Will they have enough power to... Or will they run tandems? Will they run paired? Does this game know about pairing? What I think I want to do is I think I want to... Oh, it looks like all these are going to be forward in. I almost guarantee it. These are probably going to be the 2 tracks I need. Well, I mean, we didn't know, so... There are only 2 tracks up at Dillsboro. For right now, until we get to Dillsboro Yard. Because milestones are the Dillsboro Yard, which adds 3 tracks to Dillsboro. But this is the one I want to do next. We need to slow you down. Alright, so yes, that one goes on that track, that one goes on that track, and that one goes on that track up there. Alright. You know, let's go forward by 20. Stop that there. Alright, what I want to know is the Slay Micah. Where does that one go? Let's take a look here. So it's on this track here. So it is also forward in. Alright. So we're going to prep that now as well. Alright, so here's how we're going to do this. I'm going to disconnect you here. We're going to leave you connected for right now. I'm going to push this out on the track, on the main line. And we're going to drop it. What do you mean switch against? I just flipped it. Oh. You are correct. It was against. It was reversed the first time. I apologize. My mistake. Let's unhook this. Reverse you. I did switch that. Oh yeah, she got a ways to come back. So now I know 90% of these cars all get pushed up through. Because all the tracks go in that direction, so you gotta push them up through. You don't have a choice. Unless you deliver all the cars coming when you come back down through. I'm guessing that's how they would actually have done it, though? Maybe? I don't know. So, yeah, I mean, this is a lot of work for these trains, I'll be honest. And this is only one day's work. Whoops. Throw this one in the other siding. Now what I've got to do is I've got to switch that back over like that. Alright, so yeah, I'm pretty sure that other trains won't make this trip with the passenger cars. We're gonna try it. We are gonna try it. Probably not this episode. Well, no, for a fact it's not gonna be this episode. I don't even know if we're gonna get the price in this episode. We're gonna try, but I don't think we're going to. Yeah, I'm guessing normally these would all get dropped off on the way back through with the train actually pointing that direction. But our trains don't point that direction. Not the coal ones. Alright, so let's throw this into manual, throw it into forward. We're just trying to creep crawl up. Because we want to fill this thing up with water. And there we go. Now I'm going to pause it here because this is going to take a while. Alright, I'm back. Now we're going to hook back up to the main train and then the rest of these cars, and then we're going to push on through Cowie, through Barkers, which I think they're just sidings anyway, up to Wilmot, where we'll drop this one off, and then we'll push up to Whittier, where we're going to restock our coal, and we've got a ton of switching to do there. And then from there, we'll push on to Bryson. We've got one car to deliver up there. However, who knows how many cars we'll have to bring back home. All right. Let's go ahead and push on. I'm not even so sure we're going to make it to Whittier this episode. That just shows you how much running you actually have to do. And I've still got to do a logging run for today. We start at 6 o'clock in the morning every morning. It's now 9:43, almost 10 o'clock. So I mean, you're looking at, we've already been pushing for 4 hours. Coming up on Cowie. I am really curious on how things are with signal cell. But yeah, I think I'm definitely gonna buy 2 more of these, have 3 of them running, or at least 1 more. I'm buying at least 1 more of these. In fact, I might do that after I put the coal in down at Dillsboro. We're about to go through the tunnel. And the tunnel view from outside is really, really weird. Here, I'll show it to you. But this is our tunnel view. Hey, look, we're kind of looking at it. So yeah, it's a really weird view. So it's better just to come inside the cab when you're going through these tunnels. And there we're out. But we can turn those off for right now. Yeah, I don't foresee the next ones taking near as long. Just because that was the initial setup of Silva. We're coming up to Barker's next. see, this will be Wilmot. I need one of the, I think it's this siding here. Is the siding we're going to need at Wilmot. But see, I'm not sure how it's gonna work. How the signals are gonna work with me running trains and the AI running trains. We're gonna have to test it. We're really gonna have to. Once we get the signals in. But that's gonna be a while. We are gonna be running all these trains ourselves for a while. Wait, is that a truck actually waiting to pass? I've never seen AI vehicles before. So now the train is gone. Is this thing gonna move? I mean, it really can't. There's nowhere for it. Oh yeah, I guess it can. Is it going to though? Or is he broke down? He might be broke down. Put it in just for effect. But yeah, I'm wondering how good the signals are gonna be. But yeah, I'm thinking ultimately diesel's gonna be the way to go. I mean, that's kind of a given. I guess running out of Dillsboro is not going to be too bad because we got to go down to, we'll just start at Dillsboro every morning. Run down to Silva, grab all the cars from down there, and push on up through. I don't know what kind of penalties we get. For being late with the cars. So like if I would get them all to tier 3 through 5 contracts, alright, go to tier 3 for all the contracts. Do I get penalties for being late or anything? Because eventually this entire map's gonna be unlocked. And this is a huge, huge, huge map. And I'm gonna have to go through myself and service every single station. And it's all gonna end up back here most likely. Alright, we're coming up on Wilmot finally. How much coal do we have left? 4.7 tons. Oh yeah, so we got plenty of coal. What I might do is I might grab the passenger train once we get this one up to Bryson. Well, once we get this one back down to Dillsboro. I might then go grab the passenger train and bring it the whole way down to Silva. And then run it the whole way back up to Bryson and let it sit at Bryson because there's coal refill at Bryson. So we might do that. Okay, so it's that one. Glad I looked because I was going to put it on that one. So yeah, this train will definitely handle whatever we throw at it. Going the whole way up, down, back. From Silva, from pretty much Bryson the whole way down. I actually don't remember when I recoaled this thing. I don't remember if it was before or after I went down to Silva. What I'm gonna do though is I'm gonna coal it when we get to East Whittier. Probably after we're done moving everything around. I'll coal it. Whoops. So we're gonna go through Thomas Valley to Whittier. And I'm gonna come in on this line. No, I think we want to come in on the main. No. Nope. We're gonna come in on that line. I'm gonna push all of these cars up through. Pretty much drop them here. And then we'll come back, we'll clear these tracks, run that back, grab the cars, put them back in here, and then we'll be good to go. I think that's the plan. However, we're not going to do that this episode. That is going to be next episode. So East Whittier and Bryson will be next episode. And maybe the passenger train. I'd like, but in fact, you know what? The next episode, or the passenger train probably will not be next episode. It will probably be the episode after that. Just because I want to do one pull through. What I'm thinking about doing, which I might still do, is fill it with coal, run it up to Bryson, and then leave it sit at Bryson, refill it with coal up at Bryson, and then run it the whole way down to Silva and see where it's at. Because I'll have this train here, the 10, down at Bryson, or down at Silva. So if anything happens to the passenger train, I can always grab it with this and pull it back up to recoal it. But I want to see how much coal uses going from Bryson the whole way down to Silva, because water's not an issue, you know that. And coal's not really going to be an issue either, because first thing I'm doing is getting that coal port in at Dillsboro. But I definitely want to get another one of these. The G25s. Absolutely love them. Whoops. What's that? Whoever recommended the G25 to me, you were awesome. Although this one supposedly is about the same. But I am definitely getting another G25. Yeah, these G25s are workhorses. Eventually I will own one of each, but not for a while. And see, now I almost want to give up the sawmill. Just because I don't want to work it anymore. I mean, like, Appalachian Hardwoods, I have no contract for. I don't know if I'm gonna need. It doesn't say anything about needing wood. I'm gonna have to look at that, because this Whittier sawmill actually shows that it consumes logs. This does not. So I'm almost guessing that this doesn't. Now, Connolly Creek produces logs. This one, now see, this one here does need pulpwood. In which case, I don't think Connolly Creek gives. Oh, Connolly Creek does give pulpwood. Hold on a minute. I need 6 a day, Connolly Creek. Oh, but see here, if I do the P3, P4. Might look into this. Because I could always drop them off here at East Whittier by using the logging train. you know what? We might look into that. Oh, there's a switch against. Yes, there is. Let's remove that. And the rest looks good. Yeah, we're gonna bring it up onto this track, but I need to... yeah, let's switch against that track. Because I need the room. Yeah, these are all empty. That one's full. Those are full. And I need to make sure I have room here because all these are going to have to be pushed out onto this track before heading back down that way. And ladies and gentlemen, that is going to do it for this episode. I want to thank you all for watching. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, and we will see you all in the next one, where we go ahead and finish dropping off to East Whittier. We're going to run up to Bryson. The passenger train is probably going to follow us up to Bryson. And then we're going to come the whole way back down through, grabbing all the full cars as we go. The whole way back down through. So, yeah, anyway, you guys all have a great day, and we'll see you in the next one.